Hey guys, and welcome to Cindy's Baby Love. Yes, those were 4 eyes. And thank you for being on my channel again. And I have here with me little Tommy, and today we're going to do our Saturday jammy. And we have the jammies for Saturday is whales. Aren't these sweet little fishies and whales and sailbooks and little oh, what are those called? Pelicans? Those are little pelicans on there. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Just go straight up and it goes blurry. But those are so sweet, and that's what he's gonna wear, and we'll do a little feeding and maybe a little chat. Yes. And that's will be, we'll just go ahead and get him in his little pajamas and all that stuff. So, what can we chat about? Well, why don't we chat about how I got here to assisted living? I got here to assisted living because I came from a nursing home. And how did I get to a nursing home? Well, oh, these are so cute. I was just looking at they had 5 to 8 pounds. Are you 5 to 8 pounds? Are you? Whoop, whoop. Oh, you're just a little thing. Well, I was having mini strokes, one after another, and they had a huge effect on me. And had buttons in the back. And it got to where I was, what'd you say, bound to a wheelchair because of it, and I couldn't walk because my balance was really off, and I couldn't get my balance at all. It affected me that bad, and it affected my left side to where my leg was really weird. So I think you need to diaper change. Ta-da! And so that's where I was at rehab for a few years. Yeah, that's still good. What we smell of that. And I was there from 2013 to, I guess, 2017. Yeah, 2017. And then during that time though, I I got this on backwards, of course. When they told me I could no longer walk again, I rebelled against that decision, and just made the bathroom, you know, because, you know, I was in a handicap bathroom. I made the bathroom my gym, and pulled myself up on the bars every day, and worked on my balance every day, and was determined and made steps. And I got caught, and they, you know, scold me to get back in the wheelchair and say, you can't walk. And I just kept at it, and you know, just told myself I was gonna do it, and made my brain work on my legs every single day, you know. Made myself work on my legs in the wheelchair, as far as moving my feet, walking from the wheelchair. And before I knew it, a couple years later, well, 3 years later, I started walking. And so I walked with my wheelchair up to the rehab center and told them I wanted a walker, and they said, you can't walk. I said, well, you're going to tell my legs that. And sure enough, they gave me a walker. And of course, you have to take rehab again, because you're now walking in a walker. So I walked in the walker for a long time, and then I started to walk on my own. Now I still use the walker now and then when I'm feeling kind of bad. And there he is in his little PJs. Isn't he just darling? Go ahead and get his hair. And I just practice, but sometimes when I know that I'm not all right with my balance, and it's usually because of my ear, then I'll use my walker. But so I don't take too many chances, you know. I mean, sometimes I still run into walls, and I just make a joke about it, you know, who moved the wall. Me. But, you know, instead of feeling bad, so you just laugh it off and keep on going. And that's just what you gotta do. You just gotta laugh about it. But so but then I moved here, and you know, I had one more stroke when I was here, because I was off my medicine, and I kept telling them I really need my medicine, but they have to, you know, get your medicine. And I'm coming, honey. Mommy's coming. Don't you worry. And there you go. They well, you know, I ended up going to the hospital again, and they finally started putting me back on my medicine. And I thought, well, you know, that's what it ended up taking. So I had it in the dining room, and so that was the last mini stroke I had. And the thing is, you know, if I don't stay on my medicine, I can get a big stroke, and I don't want to die. And so now I stay on my medicine. But you know, just the reason why that happens is because my blood pressure goes up so high, and it causes my brain to go on overload. Excuse me. To go on overload, and well, then that happens. But so back to my story is I came here in 2017, and that's when I had it. So I was really excited to come here to assisted living, and so I've been here since 2017. And then my next goal was I wanted a place to live on my own, so I ended up getting a perfect credit score to do that, because I wanted everything perfect, of course. So I got it up to 800 and something, and then it turned out I can't live on my own, and I was very disappointed because something about not being able to remember to take my medicine and stuff. And so that really just kind of brought me down a little bit, you know, and I wanted to buy a home, and you know, because I could buy a home, and I wanted to do that, and I already planned to wanted to move to the mountains. You know, I was looking for the homes in there, and I've already had my eye on a few, and then the doctors, you know, told me about that, and the vascular dementia and everything, and that just really disappointed me. So it's like coming to terms with, this is where I'm going to live, and you know, this is my small space, and this is where I have to be content. So that is my story. I learned to be content in where I'm at, and this is my happy place with all my babies, and I love my babies so much, and this is my world I live in. So I play with my babies, and I play The Sims. I don't know if any of you ever heard of The Sims 1, 2, or 3, or 4, but I play with all of them, and when I can. I'm having trouble with 2 and 3 right now, and so I love playing The Sims because it's kind of like, excuse me, it's kind of like taking me out of this world and pretending I'm in another world, and you know, having just going places, you know, skiing and swimming, and being able to have barbecues and go whatever I want to do, and have lots and lots of children. So that's what I like to do. So, and then I crochet when I can, and I do paint. I haven't painted in a while, but I've just been busy with trying to get my babies up and running, and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this with this. I want to keep up with my comments and keep up with your videos, so I'm planning on how to like coordinate all this together, and so I'm coming up with a plan. Anyway, I do love you guys. I hope you like this video on this pajama Saturday, I guess they call it. I don't know, but on this Saturday, I don't know what they call it, but this is just me and Tommy. He wanted his num num, and he got his num num. Did you get your num num? I got my num num, Mommy. I got it with my num num, and I like it. He did. And so anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you're not already a subscriber, I hope you do subscribe to my channel, And if you already are a subscriber, I humbly am so grateful that you're stuck with me all this time. And I do go watch your videos. I love your videos, and I'm trying to find also the time to watch your old ones, because I think it would be cool to watch where you started in the beginning. So God bless you, and you guys have an awesome day. And thank you again for watching Cindy's Baby Loves. Bye bye now.